Everything you see in this shot right here, in this rectangle of vision that you see in front of you, is known as being in frame. It gives you a visualization of everything that is in the frame of this shot. But if you notice, this frame of what you're seeing is blurry. It's hard to make out and see exactly what is being framed. No matter how close I get or how I change the angle of the shot, there's a unclear, blurry image that remains. And a shift must happen in order to make this shot that is in frame become a shot that is in focus. And now this shot that was once just in a frame of what could be seen is now being brought into a focus within the frame, to where this focus frame has removed the blurriness to be able to visibly see, have clarity, and have focus, have removed all the blurred components of it and cleared up so that there can clearly be read the things that are in front of you, the things that are in front of this camera, the scriptures in this case, and the message that is going forth, that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and all the many things that are written up here that were once out of focus but in the frame. Many operate with God in the frame of their lives. They see Him in one way, or operate in one way, and believe that He is there, but don't make Him the whole Lord of their lives, don't give their whole heart to Him, or are magnifying something else. Well, the Bible says to magnify the Lord with me and let us exalt His name. His name is to be exalted and put above all else, and to be the focus of everything we do. That when anything else comes in front of the Lord and anything else is brought into focus, that thing that is then shifted and brought into focus on it, it begins to blur Him and causes us in the spirit of our mind to think differently, to move differently, to operate differently, and we lose sight of that which is true, that which is right, that which is righteous, and the lies begin to cloud the truth, and there becomes blurred lack of focus and no clarity. But His Spirit is truth, His Word is truth, and it can illuminate our steps. So if the enemy is able to blur something or cause there to be a lack of clarity, cause there to be double-mindedness about who the Lord is, there could be doubt that seeps in, there can be fear, there can be things that don't operate and don't allow you to operate in faith. And so the Lord wants not only to be in the frame of our lives, He wants us to be the focus of everything we do, and us to lock in on Him for everything we do. So no matter what comes into the frame and tries to take our focus away, or tries to distract, including our own lives, our own things, our own relationships and things that we've been a part of, the things that are in front of us, the things that come into the picture, the things that are trying to distract us or take us from His presence, that are trying to keep us from operating in the fullness of how He's made us. Those things are not kept in the focus, that they are not given a place, and we are to give no place to any distraction or anything that would take us from our eyes being on Him. Set your affection and your attention on Him, on things above, and press forward towards that mark. Let God be not only the frame of what your life is, but let Him be the fullness of your life. Let Him be the focus of everything you do. Let Him lead, guide, and direct it all. And it'll be led by a place where your clarity, your vision, your focus, your direction, you'll know by His Spirit which way to go and what to do, because you're seeking first His kingdom. You're seeking first Him and letting Him lead your life. So let Him lead your life and let him be the focus of everything you do.